and Bronny was at Crossroads.
Right.
So I was enrolled at Crossroads, and like
oh, you were. So you're originally enrolled in Crossroads, and then y'all end up as like, nah, we dip into Sierra. Dang, that was the hardest thing ever.
That took way too long.
Instagram hates us today. What's good with you?
What's poppin'? I'm chilling.
So how have you been handling this quarantine? What you been doing?
Really just trying to stay positive and active.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously working out as much as I can. And just trying to, just be positive to other people around me, people in my neighborhood or whatever the case might be, to shine a little light to everybody.
Yeah, no, for sure. So like you said, you were working out. How have you been staying motivated with working out? Like, how's that been? Have you been in like your garage? Are you able to access a gym? How's that going down?
Well, a lot of gyms are obviously closed, and so you just got to try to just find ways to work out, whether, like you said, the garage or in a big room that you might have that, that has a lot of space, or even in my room or outside, a pool area, whatever it is. You need to try to find room to make it work.
Yeah. Okay. So going back to See Your King, because we gotta talk about it. Because you guys' season was phenomenal. It was great. You guys were on the road to being back-to-back state champs. How your experience with See Your King?
The experience with Sierra Kane was crazy from China to the end. Like we did everything together, really, like us, just like in the locker room and off court or whatever it is. And I think for the most part, Sierra Kane helped me a lot, like off court, meeting guys like BJ and Z and Shy, right? Like whatever it is, like all those guys helped me, just grow as a person. Obviously, my game, and so I mean, it was a fun experience overall.
Tell us, how did you even end up in Sierra King? How did that even happen? Tell us the process of that.
So I was at American Heritage last year in Miami, and
correct.
It was a pretty good season. And so my dad was, he wanted me to have a follow-up season, like on a bigger stage, pretty much. And Sierra was just like, because he wanted to move to LA anyway, since he retired, and Kavia was about to be born and things like that. So he wanted to LA. So he was, Sierra Kane is obviously one of the biggest schools out there for it. And Bronny was at Crossroads.
Right.
So I was enrolled at Crossroads, and like.
Oh, you were. So you're originally enrolled in Crossroads, and then y'all end up as like, nah, we dip into Sierra.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against Crossroads. I just think that the stage was just bigger, I guess, at Sierra. So we just went, and then when everybody just came. Yeah.
Nah, it ended up working perfectly because y'all had a turn season. Y'all are notorious for having y'all little dancing videos and everything like that. Who is the best dancer on the squad?
I would say
Dada
or D White. Dylan White and Dada. Them two.
Everybody hands down would say it would be them too.
Yeah, they got to, or they just hating.
Wait, okay, so did all of y'all know how to dance, or did, like, when y'all came together, or did some of y'all have to teach, some of y'all, like, this is how we mop, like?
Oh, man. I had to teach a few of my sons how to, mop it out, you know what I'm saying? But everybody their own moves, and we just, like, Z Will is 6'11" dancing, is so funny. Oh, man. But
funniest thing.
And that Harold,
did you get Big, y'all gonna say Big Harold, did you see him dance? Was his mop iconic?
Big Harold was, he was quiet at first, but once he got comfortable, he was killing the moves for sure.
He was killing it. Okay, now we're gonna get off the basketball subject a little bit because you're a little entrepreneur.
A little bit.
So, I read something on you guys, and it said, knowing the Sierra Kane team a little bit more than basketball, some of you want to, like, BJ wants to be a director or something like that, and you want to be an entrepreneur, which you've already taken extreme steps on doing that already. So how did you even come about being an entrepreneur?
Well, the brand came like like 2 years ago, I would think. When I was playing basketball in the pro-am against it's down in Miami pro-am against Timmy's team, Tim Hardaway's team, and
Yeah.
the announcer was calling me Young Flash, I think. While I was
Young
playing,
Flash.
he called me Young Flash, and I was doing my thing and doing whatever. But then after the game, I was talking to my pops, and we was on our phones looking on Instagram because they had posted the highlights, and we kept hearing it, and he was like, basically, he told me that he likes the fact that everybody starting to Zaire Wade, whatever, show me some recognition, but he wanted me to kind of have my own name and so that it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be, I'm always gonna be his son or Bronny's gonna be whatever, but we always trying to make our own name. So YnG DnA
Yeah.
is different, but cool.
That's so cool. Is that when you speak of entrepreneurship, is that like the specific route you're talking about, with your clothing line? Or is something you have other plans about entrepreneurship that you want to accomplish?
I definitely want to expand and accomplish more, but I think for right now, at least until I get out of the amateurism, I can't do too much. I'm just gonna stick with clothing and the little I can do. But it's really just to get just to show people that I'm a young entrepreneur and just
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, is that hard balancing? Dealing with your business and being a student athlete.
There was a lot of rules that I can't there's a lot of stuff I can't do
Of course.
Right. So without that, I mean, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's challenging. So I guess the challenge, is always fun.
Oh, so for all y'all that don't know, that's watching the live right now, YnG DnA, y'all got the mask, right?
Oh yeah,
mask.
Feel me? My room. Damn.
Oh, see, you supposed to have it ready.
Hold on. Actually, I'm tripping. I got it right here. You feel me?
You got it right there? Oh, he stay strapped.
Stay strapped, man.
Oh, see, look, swagged out, YnG DnA. Make sure y'all go and get y'all masks now, because I know some of y'all don't have masks. All 700 of y'all can't have masks, so go ahead and go buy one right now. Last but not least, Brewster. So just a couple of weeks ago, you dropped a big bomb on us, and you are now headed to Brewster's prep post high school. So what made you make that decision instead of going straight to college?
I think a lot of people don't. Well, I don't know if they don't know, but a lot of people, like when I made the decision, they said, "Oh, he doesn't have offers, this and that. That's where he had to go." But I definitely had D1 offers. It was just when I sat down with my family and the pandemic that we're in right now, I can't really, take no visits up to the schools or really get a feel of anything. And who knows what will happen next year. So with that being said, I think Brewster, the coach, was great. He seemed really interested in helping me get better as a person and in basketball. And then, guys like T. Clark and, guys who've been there, I called them all, asked them what they thought, and they've all said that they think they can see me excel like that. So I think that route was just the best for me right now, especially I just, like you said, I got hurt this year, and that kind of set it back a little bit with my college recruitment, but not all the way. But I think this year will give me another year to show that, I can do.
Top 5. We're gonna do top 5 high school, top 5 college, top 5 NBA. Cool?
Cool.
All right, cool. Top 5 high school.
Oh, hold on.
I know, I'm putting you on the hot seat.
You mean like who I think top 5?
Yeah, top 5.
Mikey's there.
For sure.
For sure. My guys, BJ and Z are there. I think T. Clark's up there for sure.
For sure.
It's so many guys.
I know that y'all always struggle with the top 5 for high school because then y'all kind of biased too. So it's like,
yeah, I don't know.
And you don't have so you don't have to do college because a lot of y'all don't watch college. So if you want to go straight to the NBA, we could do that too. Straight to NBA.
Yeah, we go.
All right, cool. Top 5 NBA.
Definitely Bron. Definitely Kyrie. Dame. I like Dame. I would say Giannis.
Yep, got to.
And like Kawhi.
Got to. Okay, you got a solid top 5. He passed the test, y'all. So if the NBA ended today, who would you give the MVP to?
I think LeBron, because of the way that everybody doubted the Lakers last year. And I just saw it. It was like, oh, you can't do what Kobe or Shaq did for the Lakers or anybody. And then they took that, they got AD, and then this year I felt like they was on track to win it. I would say
Bron for sure. Yeah, because they came a long way. What's up, guys? It's your girl Keke, and just in case you guys haven't already done it, go and download the Ballislife app right now. I mean, you can film, create, post your own highlights to the app, because you never know. Your highlight just might make it to the Ballislife page.